New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life. And good evening, dear ones. Rev.Robert with you here this evening. It's Saturday evening, the 5th of September. We're entering into fall, and I know a lot of people who are experiencing a heat wave right now. All our friends on the West Coast, hot, hot, hot. Here in the Intermountain West, hot, hot, hot. Snow for Colorado, Monday night into Tuesday morning. Early snow here in Colorado. But we're going to enjoy the next few days before it gets here. Thank you for being with us. My name is Robert Brzezinski. This is a part of the New Thought Media Network, our evening prayers. We come to you every morning at 8:15 a.m. and every evening at 8:15 p.m. to affirm the truth of life, to affirm life's good. We're not here begging and beseeching God for something. We're here affirming the truth as we know it and allowing a greater truth to reveal itself. And so we invite you to please send your prayer requests in. prayer@ntmedia.org. That gets forwarded out to our entire team. The team puts you in our prayers and in our prayer box and in our prayer book and wherever it might be. And we make sure that we get working and moving on your prayer work. So, and if you'd like your prayers mentioned in the program, please drop a comment or let us know in an email, and we'll include you and your name and speak to you directly in the prayer broadcast. It's part of what we do here. You know, I just realized as I was sitting here listening to the intro video, right? Providing you prayer 365 days a year. Well, we haven't been here for a year yet, but we've been here almost 6 months now. Almost 6 months that we've been doing this every morning, every evening. I started by myself, and then some great friends and colleagues joined in, and some new friends and new colleagues joined in. We've got an entire team of people now. And what we do is we engage with what's going on, what's real, what's happening, what this moment holds. Not some far off ideal on what has to be or should be or could be, but really what Spirit wants us to know right here, right now. We get to affirm life's good and reveal a greater vision for an even greater good. How about a few shout outs? Good evening, sunshine. So grateful you are with us. Good to see you here. And Suzanne, so grateful to see you here as well, dear one. Always good to see you and your prayer requests. And for those that haven't typed your name in the comments, or maybe you're watching this at a later time, good to see you here too. Thank you for tuning in at a later time, for being with us in your time, because that's what this is really all about. It's not about being here at some specific moment, but it's about being present to the moment that you're in. So let's do that. Let's be present to the moment that we're in. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. And if that's not comfortable, then don't. Just allow Allow yourself to be present to this moment. Just take a deep breath and let go of the day, let go of the hustle and the bustle that it may have taken to be here. Let go of everything that came before this moment so we may be present to this moment. Be present to the magnificence, the joy, the love, the light, the beauty that is this moment. And what I know in this moment is I know there is only one God, one source, one supply, one never ending wellspring of all life, all beauty, all truth, of everything necessary for the evolution of human consciousness, the oneness that is forever expressing itself as life, taking on form, abandoning that form, taking on new form, the oneness that is bringing forth new ideas, new ways of being, new opportunities, new perceptions and perspectives, the oneness that is all of life. The oneness that is abandoning the old way of being, that which no longer serves, so it may take on a new way of being, a new avenue through which we experience and express human consciousness. That's what's happening here this day. Each one present to this prayer, each one present to this moment, a divine emanation of God's love, a divine emanation of God's creative power, a divine emanation of the one source and supply that is bringing itself into form, into consciousness, into expression, into beingness through and as your life right now. So I know that everyone that hears these words, everyone across this entire planet, those that never even hear these words, everyone across this entire planet as a divine emanation of Spirit's great creative force. So we are each bringing into experience, bringing into form, bringing into this human world a great and glorious expression of the divine mystery that is the creative process, that is spiritual, the spiritual truth, that is the absolute truth, which is the grand and glorious vision of God's life here on planet Earth and beyond. I know there's something magnificent happening here and now, and I know there's no way to stop it. There's no need to stop what's happening. We're not here to try to go back to something. We're here moving forward to something. We're not trying to recreate something that was. We're trying to create something that shall be. And it's not even trying anymore. We are doing it. There is an impulse, there is an energetic vibration of good that is radiating out into the universe, creating something new, radiating out into everything, into every expression of life, every system, every operation, every organization. This oneness is radiating out so that we may all be lifted up, so that we may all be inspired, so we may all come to know a deeper and a greater and a more glorious truth than that that came before this moment. Because that which came before is helpful, was served, it did what it needed to do, it got us to where we are, and now that it is no longer necessary, I claim that we all recognize that oldness, that pastness is drifting away, drifting back into the nothingness from whence it came, so we may have this energetic vibration, so we may have the truth, the vision, the vibration to create the new, the next, to step forth and step up and step into a glorious expression of God's great creative power coming into form, coming into shape on the planet right now in ways that have never before been known, ways that serve human evolution, that support us in recognizing that we are creating a world that works for everyone, and support us in recognizing that there are no borders. And so we envision that a world where borders are irrelevant, a world where everyone is taking responsibility for their personal lives, for what they bring to the planet, for what they bring to the collective consciousness. And we let go of all that seems to be against the good, anything that seems to be holding us back, anything that seems to be dragging us back into the past, into something that was and no longer is. All of that is got no power whatsoever. So we let that all drift away and we focus ourselves on the good, on what is calling us forth. The new vibration, the new creation, the new vision for how to serve human evolution, how to serve our brothers and sisters, how to serve our neighbors and our friends, how to serve everyone across this entire planet. For we are being called to recognize the oneness of life, to recognize that deeply we are one. And so regardless of your politics, regardless of who you believe or what you believe or how you believe, I know we are still one. And so I may not believe, I may not see the good in the belief, but I know that there is good at the heart of it all. So it is in the interaction, it is in the communication, it is in that connection that we reveal the good, the next. So I am just thrilled, thrilled to overflowing, to be a present to it, to be witness to it, to sit in quiet reverence and witness the devolution of that which no longer serves, of that all that is no longer necessary for the evolution of humanity. To sit in quiet repose and watch systems crumble and know that even that is for the good. For it is in that crumbling that something new is being reborn. And I am grateful to be a part of that transition, grateful to be a part of that transformation. And I invite each one here that hears these words, that can hear these words, to choose to be a part of that transformation and to affirm that transformation here and now. So I am grateful. Grateful for the revelation, grateful for the opportunity to choose this mighty affirmation that I am on the transformation team, and together we are creating a world that works for everyone, no matter what. So I let it be. I let go. I release this word into the law that must demonstrate that in fact is already operating upon it, and I just let it be. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the transformation. Thank you for being a part of the evolution. Thank you for being a part of New Thought Media Network. We are fully supported by your gifts, your tithes, your offerings, your support. I know there's a link somewhere in the description of this video that'll take you to our donation. I thank you for your donations. I thank you for the financial contributions that make this happen and that bring forth all the programming that we've got going on. And I tell you, the weekends are our quiet time. There's all kinds of places you can go tomorrow. Hang out with the Center for Spiritual Living Denver. I kind of like those guys. And there's a million places you can get great messages tomorrow. We're here to get you those great messages throughout the week, Monday through Friday and beyond. But we do have a whole lot of different programming that we bring you day after day, throughout the week, Monday morning, every day. We've got spiritual practices at 7 a.m. Mountain, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, we do a Monday morning visioning where we get together and dig into the visioning process. Tuesday, we explore our journals and get into the journaling process. Wednesdays, we do a meditation. Fridays, we do a conversation. Thursdays, I take off. I've got new programming coming forward right now. Laura Topper on Mondays live from the UK. Eugene Holden live on Thursdays here from the US outside of Gettysburg. Friday evenings from Ohio, Michael Mangus. More and more programs coming all the time. Nathan Aswell, Laura Topper, and Jason Salmon in concert Saturday, September 26th. One day only program. Special Saturday morning program. This is going to be a blast. I promise you that. New Friday program, every Friday, 9 a.m. A collective meditation for world peace. As we meditate together, we raise the vibration, and collectively we can do so much more than individually. International Day of Peace, Shaping Peace Together on the September 21st. Going to be a great, great, great experience as well. Before we get there, our mindfulness meditation retreat on Saturday the 12th. Also going to be another great, great experience. And new information, exploring your mental equivalence. You see that investment of $195? Put a big red X through that. We're going to let you do this for a love offering. Pay what you can. In the meantime, I'm going to get out of here and let you enjoy the rest of your evening, or enjoy the rest of, well, we're kind of like just into the early part of the weekend because it's a long weekend here in North America, in the United States at least. So we'll be back tomorrow morning with morning prayers, 8:15 a.m. Until then, just know you are loved. Peace and blessings. Until then, go forth, be loved. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.